Yo, what's going on, guys? Floating Pineapple here, back with another retired quest. This one I actually have on my main account somehow. I don't know how I have this quest. Unfortunately, it's not the first quest in the quest line, which I'm really sad about, I gotta be honest. I wish I had the full quest line, but we do have, I think it's the third out of the quests, and I believe there's one more after it. So we have half the quest line here today. But this is a retired quest. It's Boris Tallstaff's original version of his like Wizard City news quest line thing, the roving reporter guy, you know? We're here in the library checking it out, you know, probably for the last time. I'm not returning this, so nobody else is checking this out.
Start talking to each of the magic trees in Ravenwood. I suggest you visit Blossom first.
All right, so yeah, we're not gonna have the chance here to talk to the professors, but we are gonna be picking it up with the trees. And here's the dialogue for that.
I'm thinking we need more on history. How about a piece on the magic trees in Ravenwood? They've been here a long time. I think everyone should know their history. It is a big part of Ravenwood.
Alright, so let's go talk to these trees.
Ah, the history of life magic. Our music is the thread that binds together the universe that is the spiral. Powerful wizards can learn to harness this power and travel to other worlds. Now, go in peace, young wizard, and enjoy life to the fullest.
When this world, the first world, was still young, the grandfather tree sang a song that created all the creatures. Fantastic creatures, or monsters, become legends. We study these legends so that we can remember them. Then, through the power of myth, we bring them to life. So you see, the study of history can lead to great power.
Oh, heavens. The history of storm magic? But it's such a sad tale. Well, if you insist, Tritons, the lords of the deep, created the storm arts to harness wind and rain, storm and sea. They used their magic to battle their siblings, the devious dragons and the craven giants. But, sadly, it was not enough. They lost the war, and their once noble art was all but forgotten. Until recently.
The history of ice magic, huh? It's simple. When the world was very young, the giants ruled the skies. The grandfather tree created them, as well as the ruthless dragons and the craven tritons. The giants built castles in the clouds above and used ice magic to battle the dragons and the tritons.
Our history is a fiery one, but worth remembering. The dragons, ancient titans of the first world, were the masters of fire. The dragons ruled the land and wanted the sky and sea. But it was not to be. The dragons' siblings, barbaric giants, and the greedy tritons fought against them. To defend themselves, the dragons created the magic of pyromancy. But alas, it was not enough to save them.
Very interesting stuff there from the trees. Let's take this stuff back to Boris for his newspaper or whatever it. I genuinely don't know.
Gee, great work. I didn't know all that history before. I'm wondering if there's more history we can add to the article. Maybe about the spiral.
Ooh, good idea there, Boris. Good idea.
I'm thinking Gamma the Owl, Headmaster Ambrose, and Bartleby would be good interview subjects. Bartleby's the oldest magic tree, and the Headmaster is not that young either.
I'm gonna tell him you said that. I hope you get expelled, buddy.
Plus, Headmaster Ambrose's pet, Gamma the Owl, has studied the spiral intently. Talk to those three, please.
Oh, you talked to Gamma first? That's interesting. What's up, Michael? What's up, imposter? Pathetic.
The model of the spiral is right here. See? Every world is connected along the spiral, even yours. When we learned Wizard City might be in danger, we began looking for a student with great potential. That's how we found you, young wizard.
You know, I wonder if that's why this quest got removed.
Every world is connected along the spiral, even yours.
I wonder if that's why this quest got removed, because, I mean, I think it was always relatively known, but it wasn't until Imperia that it was, like, practically confirmed that the wizard was from Earth.
Spiral beings cannot enter the astral plane, but the wizard isn't from the spiral. They're from Earth.
What?
And the Earth is not within the spiral. I really liked this quest line, but it does make sense why they removed it. Although I feel like they could have just changed this line. I don't know. That's just me. But at least it makes sense now. Alright, what you gotta say? Oh, hey, by the way, Boris said that you're old and you smell bad. I think you should expel him.
Ah, yes, giants. Ah, yes. The spiral was born out of an ancient conflict. The three elder races could not stop fighting.
I gotta play that again. I did not expect it to. I think you should expel him. Ah, yes.
Ah, yes. The spiral was born out of an ancient conflict. The three elder races could not stop fighting. The giants, rulers of the sky, stole water from the sea to build their great castles of ice. The Tritons, rulers of the sea, battered the dragons' lands with endless storms. The dragons, rulers of the earth, summoned fire to melt the castles of the giants. The war broke the first world into fragments that spun out into the cosmos. Those fragments became the worlds of the spiral.
Very interesting, old man. I mean, damn. Well, hopefully you didn't hear me. I was saying it as I was walking through the door.
I am one of the oldest living creatures here. In the first world, there was only my sister, the Great Raven, and me. We were made just after the Creator made the land and the sea and hung the stars in the sky.
The Creator? What? Was that changed too, or is there other... Man... The Creator? Is that real? Is that part of why they changed this quest too, or is he still referenced in other quests? The Creator? God is in the spiral? What the huh? I'm gonna have to look if there's other references of the Creator. I feel like there's not. I feel like that's a retcon that they made. If you guys know if the Creator is referenced in any quests still in the game, let me know in the comments, because wow, I did this quest so many times as a kid, I never realized that there was a Creator. Surely it's not Cobb, right? No, it can't be. Wow. I need to replay, like, this entire game now. Which I already plan on doing, but I feel like I need to do it urgently. Oh, let's get to the rest of his dialogue.
I sang the dragons, tritons, and giants into existence, but my children began fighting each other, splintering the first world. In desperation, my sister and I began to fashion a spiral. With her magic and my roots, we sent the spiral out into the cosmos to hold the shattering fragments together, forming a new world. Headmaster Ambrose discovered me here and founded Wizard City to help me guard the spiral. I could tell you more, but right now my mind is getting a bit foggy. I must rest.
Yeah, you rest up, old guy. Next time I come back here, I want to hear more about this Creator fella. Okay, I actually thought that he, like, went to sleep there, but it was just a very well-timed blink. Boris! I learned that God's in the spiral!
That's amazing! I didn't know Headmaster Ambrose founded Ravenwood. There's so much to learn. Thanks, Wizard.
Alright, well, I would have really loved to have that quest line from the beginning. Maybe not the exact beginning, because it starts with the original version of Pesky Pirates in Unicorn Way. And then there's the quest where we talk to the professors, and then it's the trees and Professor Ambrose. So we only missed one quest, really. Two if you count Pesky Pirates. But, yeah, seriously, let me know if there's actually references of the creator in this game. It's been so long since I've played, like, the first 3 arcs while listening to dialogue. And of course, when I eventually do get around to my playthrough, I'm going to be listening to dialogue there as well. So I'll catch any mention of this creator fella when I get around to that. But I completely forgot about all the dialogue from this quest. It was... wow. And I thought Firecat Alley was a blast from the past. This one, oh my. But if you enjoyed what you saw and you want to see more, I do still have those retired quests in Unicorn Way and I think Cyclops Lane. So if you want to see those, let me know down below by leaving a comment and, you know, maybe liking the video and subscribing if you're not already subscribed. I'm gonna go back up here. I'm tired of going in circles. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Can you guys actually shut up? Like, your cat's very fucking loud, actually, over there. I gotta be honest. Oh wait, no, that's actually my cat. Okay, never mind. The sounds are traveling with me. I apologize.